good morning. Friday. A little nipply, a little cold. Got the nice sunrise coming up. Trying to get up anyway. It's probably saying it's too cold, doesn't want to get out of bed. But it's looking like it's starting off to be a good day. So I tried to record yesterday, but I don't know, I was fumbling it. I guess yesterday wasn't a film day because, well, the place I was going to, I'd never been there before, so I was kind of trying to pay attention and trying to figure out how to get there. So yeah, and I went to a place that I wanted to record, but to be honest with you, I chickened out to bring a camera in, so hopefully I go back there again. But I already got the truck started. Show you what I picked up at the place that I went to. Did some stuff last night before I went home. I put in some good carpet, so I'm all comfy. So yesterday I actually went to the chrome shop and picked up shifter knob. It actually lights up. I just haven't got the lights up yet. I'm only doing one load today, just like yesterday, but I'm going to the same place I did yesterday, so this time I know what I'm doing, I know where I'm going, I know what happens there, so I could film it because I don't have to really pay attention where the camera is. I pay attention, well, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing, but so yeah, I'm just kicking tires, making sure nothing's flat. I didn't do much driving yesterday, so it's just nothing. Ooh, it's icy. Nothing should be out of the ordinary. If there is, then it's a fluke. The whole yard is a skating rink. Because oh, Matt forgot to turn off the blinkers or the amber lights. That truck's dead. It might not be. So yeah, just gonna kick tires, throw in some blinky lights, see if they work. They should work. Yeah, so the place we're going to is Cargill at Woodstock, Ontario. Pretty kind of a tight spot because it's been there before Woodstock was there, or been there. It was built before all the new houses and any houses got built around it, so it's been there for a few years. Seems to be a good day. just pulled in. There's a guy unloading. So in front of me there, you've probably seen the truck. The pit's right after the scale. So he was on his third hopper, I guess. There's 4 of them. And like I said, this is my second time here. First time I came, I can go right on, and I looped around and waited. But this time, I guess there's trucks up top that need to come down and scale out and scale in. So I guess it makes sense. If I'm in the way, I have to back out from the scale, and I'm like, and they don't want us to do that, and we'd rather not do that. So I'm gonna sit here and wait till the guy comes and gets me. He said he was gonna get me when the truck is on its last hopper. Come get me, and then I can pull on the scale, scale in, get probed, come back around, and then there's a truck here waiting, so it'll be after him. So a lot of waiting, a lot of waiting, a lot of circles. So I'll get back to you and show you how we unload. Come on. So I'm on the scale sitting waiting. The guy's still unloading, is on his last hopper. Show you here. See the truck there. And then so he's unloading there. I'm on the scale. That yellow crane looking thing there is the probe, and there's a traffic light just up ahead. Once that truck gets going and leaves, he's going to loop around, come back on the scale. I'm going to go ahead, get probed, and then I'm going to loop around, get in line, and the truck beside me is going to loop around and go unload. And then once he's unloaded, he's going to loop around, go back on the scale to scale out, and I'm going to follow him to go unload, and then I'll do the same thing, come back around. It's a big circle. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for him to unload, get probed, and then I'll go ahead and show you a quick clip of the pit and how slow it is. It's about an hour to unload, a little over an hour. It's painful. So I just got probed, got weighed in. Now I'm just sitting and waiting. That other truck went in to unload, so I'll wait until he comes around, then I'll follow him through. He'll scale out, then he'll get out of my way, and then I start unloading. So I actually installed that red piece. Doesn't look too shabby. Missed a little couple spots there, but whatever. It's not meant to be perfect. Now I just gotta hook up these 2 wires here. Positive ground somewhere, and tie it in somewhere in here. But we'll do that back in the yard. So now we sit and wait. Well, I just got some bad news. I got rejected. They didn't like the corn, so I'm going back home. It happens. The moisture's at about 16.3, 16.5. He said he tested it quite a bit, trying to find a good moisture, but anything above 16 and above, they won't take it. If it's 15.5, you know, high 15s, they're not gonna like it, but they probably would take it. But it's corn, so yeah. So 16.3, 16.5. He said we don't want ya. So I'm heading home loaded. Right on. They called me there when I left Woodstock, and they told me that another place would take it, called Newlands Feeds Supply. So I'm heading there. We're going to take the load, which is good. So I'm going to take it all the way back and unload it at home. So that's good. So I'm heading there right now. It's going to take me another 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So. actually give a shout out, actually. So if you're in Elmira, or you're just you like to drink, there's a guy that I went to high school with. His name's Ben Murphy. He's got a distillery, a Moonshine distillery. He makes moonshine. Good stuff. It's called Murphy's Law. So if you're ever around the area or want to go try it out, I'll see if I can get his website linked below. And, go out and grab a jar. I'm not sure from the LCBO. They might. I think I remember seeing it in Grand Valley, Ontario. LCBO, I think. Don't quote me on it. I'm not too sure. But go out and go check them out, and go get yourself a jar of moonshine. So we made it, as you can see. Well, I'm gonna wait and Dusty.
You tell him Dick says to tell him to keep the lump.
Alright, I'll tell him.
He'll just start laughing.
Oh, probably.
Little dirty, eh?
Yeah.
Been there a long time.
I think it's close to 20 years or something.
Yeah, I bet it is. It was pretty well there from the time Sean built that place, eh?
Okay.
Yeah,
So Dusty, you can taste it. You can taste it, eh?
Yeah. You gotta climb half around the back end and bring it up, eh?
That's for sure.
You got a full step up.
Full step, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And we can keep up to the pit anyway, so.
Yeah. Some pits you're just.
Well, there though.
horses just want to talk. That's good though. I don't mind that. Well, sorry about that. Couldn't explain anything because he was talking to me, but we'll go home now. Got loaded with oats for Monday. Get to show you Peterborough, Quaker oats. But when we load oats, like, they're really light, so we try to load it up as much as possible. Oh, that's not too bad. But it was a little higher than that. I gotta get up there and see if they all come over to this side so I can close the tarps. Oh, the joys. I'm gonna grab a shovel and see if I can close these tarps. You guys want to help? Want to come over and help me? No? Guess I'm on my own. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm probably gonna get a little frustrated with it, so I got one thing to do. My wife keeps reminding me every time I make these videos and edit them. Our son, he's 3. And every time I edit it, we watch it on the TV. Ooh, slippery. Watch it on the TV, and he always watches it with us, and he always waves to me and says, "Hi, Daddy." He's waving. Obviously, I'm not waving. So, hi, Bo. I see you. He's like, every time you see me and wave to me, he would say, "Oh, Daddy's not waving to me," and he'd walk away. So, anyway. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, and hit that bell icon for all the new videos. So perfect score, and it's free to click. We'll catch you next time.